Yeah, I just thought it would be cool to meet you because we have the same first and last name.
I had cancer 5 years ago.
Thanks for sharing. Okay, wow, okay.
Yeah, and it's, like, I was like 33.
Okay, so it might not even be like chance that we have the same name. We literally might be some sort of distant cousins, I think, honestly.
All right. Solomon.
Solomon Lackman.
Solomon
Yeah, I
Lackman,
never heard that name.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they had a big spread in Billings.
Do you have any advice for your younger self?
Lackman genes, man.
Yeah, exactly. They were athletes. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yes, that's awesome. And the reason why I'm laughing so hard is because I can relate so much, dude.
2009, and not a great year.
Oh.
For it was like post the recession.
Oh yeah, that's
crisis,
right. Yeah,
right?
huh,
So
yeah.
they kind of peeled off and went to Russia.
Okay.
And lived in a colony in Russia, and I think it was either it was a lot of fun.
Nice.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
It's great to be in New York in my 20s. Anyway, the point of this is like, you don't know what's gonna happen, and prepare the best you can, but don't stress, because whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen to you anyway. So.
Yo, Drew, nice to meet you. Thanks for meeting me here.
Nice to meet you, Drew.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Drew Lackman. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah, the Lackmans. So, yeah, I just thought it would be cool to meet you because we have the same first and last name. And,
I know.
That is kind of trippy.
It is a little trippy. I have never seen any other Drew Lackmans before.
All right, that was one of my first questions. Have you ever met another Drew Lackman?
I haven't met. I did in college.
Yeah.
I did some like Facebook sleuthing, and I found an Andy Lackman once.
Okay.
That's as close as I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just noticed this. So I've met a Drew Lackman. No, I've heard of a Drew Lackman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but in Gig Harbor, Washington.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, that's what I thought. That might be you because I saw that 253 number when we were texting.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Did you go to Gig Harbor High School?
I did.
Yeah, I've heard of you. So.
I'm famous.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm old.
Yeah. No way.
I'm 38. Yeah.
Okay.
38.
I mean, I'm 30, so that doesn't feel like that much older.
That's not crazy.
Yeah, you're not that old.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that you might be that Drew Lackman's like. Were you a teacher at Gig Harbor?
No, my dad was a teacher.
Okay, I've heard of your dad, I think.
Yeah, he was there for like
a
30
trip.
years.
That is a trip, yeah. That was who people would be like, are you related to a teacher? Is your dad a teacher in Gig Harbor? Because I grew up in Tacoma. I went to Stadium High School.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I did my homework.
Right, oh, sweet. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I like to share a lot, I guess, online, right? But, okay, cool. So you grew up in Gig Harbor. You're 38 years old. So
it's official.
Yeah. Are your parents from Gig Harbor?
No, so they. My mom was from Puyallup area.
Okay.
My dad's from Montana.
Okay, that is trippy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, how far back did we whip?
Yeah, that's my parents are from Montana.
Billings?
Yes. Yeah. What the heck? That is hilarious. Okay, so it might not even be like chance that we have the same name. We literally might be some sort of distant cousins, I think, honestly.
All right.
Because, what's your dad's name? Well, he's Drew Lackman.
Wayne
Lackman, though.
Wayne Lackman, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I bet if I asked, I wonder if our dads are cousins somehow.
Who's your dad? What's your dad's name?
Michael Lackman.
Michael Lackman?
Yeah.
I haven't heard Michael Lackman.
I've never heard Wayne Lackman.
No.
That is such a trip, dude.
It's strange.
Yeah, it's super
We're like
strange.
digging up some drama here.
Yeah, maybe we are.
Some like historical
That is crazy.
carried trauma. I don't know. I'm gonna say the name. I'm gonna tell my dad like, hey, Michael Lackman?
Yeah.
And it's just silence.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be silence.
Don't bring
Just
up
stared
that
out of
name.
the room.
Like, oh no. That is trippy, dude. And the fact that we both like live in Seattle now.
Right? It's
Yeah.
gotta be.
I think so, yeah. Because that Lackman name isn't that common either.
It's not that common.
Yeah. And so I guess the next question is, do you know like any of the family history of like the Lackman, like where that name comes from and like where
a little bit.
Okay.
Well, I did. As far as where the name came from,
Yeah.
it's German.
Right. Okay.
It means lake man.
Okay.
So it's not that exciting.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We live by a lake.
Like guys who live by lakes or
Guys
people who
we live by lakes. It's
Yeah.
great, you know?
Right.
So, from what I understand, I'm going to mess this up. From what I understand, like, a couple generations ago was they were in Germany, and then, like, sometime around, World War I, World War II, they kind of peeled off and went to Russia
Okay.
and lived in a colony in Russia. And I think it was either maybe my great-grandparents lived in same colony. Moved to, like, one of them moved to Montana, one of them moved to Canada, I think, and then they ended up meeting in Montana, but they had lived like 5 miles apart in Russia.
Oh, what?
And so that's as much as I know.
Yeah. That is a trip.
I know,
Because that is same. I've heard similar stuff, even about like the Russia colony stuff.
It's gotta be.
That is hilarious.
Small world.
We had, super small world. Do you go ever back to Billings?
Occasionally, I haven't been for a while.
Do you have family in Billings?
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. So we used to go every year. We went like religiously every summer. And then I got older and it kind of tailed off. Like we got lives and whatnot. I haven't been back probably for 15 years. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think my uncle's wedding was the last time I was out there.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, because my parents live there now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
They're still there.
My mom and dad live there. Yeah. I ended up out here because my dad was in the Army. So we moved around. So that's how I grew up in Tacoma. It was more like the Fort Lewis is out there and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
But if not the Army, I would have grown up in Montana probably because both my parents are from Montana.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad came out here for college.
Oh, for UW?
PLU.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
PLU.
I know PLU, yeah.
Which is where my parents met.
Okay.
So it was, and then they just stayed.
Yeah.
They just stayed.
I think a lot of people like Washington better than Montana. Or certain people.
It's great out here.
Yeah, I
like it.
I tried to live in Montana and I like it here better. Well, I'm from here. It feels some more growing up in Tacoma and stuff.
Yeah.
But I had an uncle, Steve Lackman. He grew up in Billings and hated Montana. Yeah, and he lived in Ballard for like 40 years or whatever. Yeah.
Wow.
So.
My mom's side lived in Ballard for a long, long time.
Okay.
Yeah, my great-grandparents.
This is just double check. What is your like mom's maiden name?
My mom's maiden name, Pomeroy.
Okay. Mine's not Pomeroy. That would be too much.
Abridged.
Yeah, that would be like, where are we?
Yeah. Well, so how long have you been here then, right?
I just moved back to Seattle area in 2023.
Okay.
Yeah. I moved around a bit. I grew up over here, but then I went to college in Hawaii. And then around 2021, 2022, I moved to Montana. Moved back with my mom, tried that out. Yeah. But me and my girlfriend moved out here together.
Nice.
Yeah. And, we just moved to Renton, actually. Yeah, so getting used to that.
Okay, so this is like a little far from
That's
here.
all good though. No, I work in the downtown. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because that kind of is a little nice segue into my next.
Yeah.
What do you do for work and stuff nowadays?
I work at Meta.
Sweet. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That must be dope. Cool. Yeah, that's sick.
It's all right. It's a job.
Okay, that actually, funny story. That's how I found out that you live like around Seattle.
Oh. Yeah.
And so, quick story. I'm applying for a job. It was kind of like a Hail Mary apply, just for fun, for like a YouTube gig, kind of like making videos and stuff. Yeah. And then I scored the interview like really fast, and it's like a Zoom interview. I'm like, oh, okay. Huh. And then he's interviewing me, and right off the bat, he's like, okay, yeah. So it looks like you've been at like Amazon, Meta, and like. Part of me was like, oh, I could just try to go along with this, and then I was like, okay, I gotta come clean.
I would have.
Yeah, I know, right?
You can be me. You use my name.
Okay, next time. Next time I will, because I was just like, I gotta come clean. That's not me. And then he was like, there's another Andrew Lackman in Seattle, and then that started. Like, and then I never heard back from him. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah, so that was pretty funny.
I hope I get mistaken for Drew Lackman, the YouTuber.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, hopefully one day.
Someday.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, if I just keep it up, we'll see. Yeah.
Right?
That would be epic.
That's amazing, man. Love that. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what you do. How long have you been doing that?
10 years.
Oh, sick. Okay.
10 years. Yeah.
That's sweet.
It's a long time.
That's
It's
awesome.
like a long time. Yeah, it's been interesting to watch. Like when I started, there were. I've been in Seattle the whole time. I've been data scientist.
Okay.
There were like 5, 7 data scientists in Seattle.
Yeah.
And now like 300 engineers at the time. Now we've got thousands.
Yeah.
Between Seattle and Bellevue.
Yeah, I bet.
It's all over the place. So.
And that's just your company.
Just Meta.
Yeah, wow.
Just Meta.
That's really cool though. I always thought it'd be cool to work at like Meta or Facebook or like Amazon. Google.
It's a job like anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
that makes sense. I just hear about I like social media and stuff like that. So I like to stay up with all the tech and trends and stuff like that. So I always hearing about Meta and YouTube. And so that'd be a cool place to work. I was trying. Have you ever met the Zuck or anything like that?
Not face to face, on Zoom.
But you've been in that'd be cool. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
A legend. I just saw a really funny interview with him and Theo Vaughn.
Oh, right?
Yeah, it was really funny. It was really cool.
I bet that's pretty good.
Yeah. But so I got. What about what do you nowadays? What do you do for fun and stuff? What's your hobbies?
Yeah. So right now I'm playing softball. Doing my best not to get injured anymore.
Oh, yeah?
I'm on injury number 3 this season.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Pretty good, old guy softball. I coach at the high school. I coach track and fields.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
Okay.
I've been doing that 5 years now.
Nice.
It's a lot of fun. And then I've got 2 kids.
Oh, really?
And between that, I'm on negative on time.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
That's it.
How old are your kids? That's
2 and 5.
I am expecting. My
Congratulations.
girlfriend's pregnant. Yeah.
Awesome.
So we're gonna have a boy in December. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. So.
My first son was born December 21st.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's the due date is December 24th. So.
I'd tell you their names, but I'm gonna wait.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
And just
that makes
see
sense.
what you pick, just in case.
Okay. Yeah. That would be a trip. Yeah. Do you have girls or boys?
2 boys.
Okay. Yeah. It's a boy. Yeah.
Dude, they're wild children. They just like jumping off of stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's mainly what they're into. It's like jumping off of stuff and hitting me. Yeah.
I'm looking. Yeah, I got that to look forward to. I guess.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, that should be fun. That's cool.
Yeah.
So do you guys? What kind of family hobbies do you guys have? Do you guys travel or anything like that?
So my wife also coaches at the high school.
Oh, cool. Okay.
She does the distance. I do the sprints.
Oh, nice.
And
how cool is
that ends up being most of our life.
Yeah.
Right. So we just wrapped up the spring season. We took a bunch of kids to Nike Outdoor Nationals, which was a lot of fun.
Sweet.
But yeah, we're from March to June, we're traveling most weekends locally, Pacific Northwest.
Nice.
And then she's doing summer training right now, and then we get going, over the winter. So,
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So where'd you go to school? At college?
So I went to high school at Gig Harbor, and then I went to Willamette University in Oregon.
Okay, I've heard of it. Yeah.
Which is super small.
Right.
Really, really small. I went there mainly because I just wanted to run.
You did track there?
I did.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Yeah. And then I did. So I graduated there in 2009, and not a great year.
Oh.
It was post the recession.
Oh yeah, that's
crisis,
right. Yeah.
Right?
Huh,
So
yeah.
I ended up not getting a job.
Yeah.
I sent out 100 resumes trying to get anything. I got 2 interviews, one to be a barista, which I did not get, and another one to sell shoes at Nordstrom. But then I had applied to a bunch of grad schools as well.
Yeah.
And I got all of them except Duke.
Okay.
Still holding grudge.
Wow. Dang.
If you're watching Duke.
Yeah.
So I went to NYU for grad school.
Oh, sweet.
And I was out east for a while.
How was that? Was that when you were living in New York City?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Nice.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
It's great to be in New York in my 20s.
Yeah, I
Right?
bet.
And then I lasted a couple years. I burnt out and just wanted to get back here.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I recently went to New York City just for like a quick trip, and it's cool.
It's cool.
I would like to live there, but maybe I'm romanticizing it. Yeah, I've never actually lived there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's, at my first apartment there, I lived off of Bleecker Street, Bleecker and Thompson, which is like, they have like a ton of bars and music and stuff.
Really? Okay.
And I thought it was going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And then like after a month, I'm spending, at the time it was $3,000 a month, which is,
yeah.
that felt
at the
steep.
time too, huh?
At the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I was in like 500 square feet. I was right off the street, and it was just like, the bars are open till 4, and it goes every night.
Nice.
So I heard just like crazy stuff. It's an old tenement building.
Yeah.
Just feel like, people out drinking too much. And,
right.
yeah.
I mean, gnarly probably.
You never turn off. I think that's the thing about New York, right? It never turns off. And so it's hard to like get away from the press. Yeah.
Unlike here. You can just like get
that's
out
all
into the
you
mountains.
do.
Yeah, exactly.
It's constantly decomposing. Yeah.
That's cool.
We call it island life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My buddy just moved out here and he really likes
to Bainbridge?
Yeah, to
No way.
Bainbridge. Yeah.
That's cool. It's a great place.
Yes, maybe one day I can make it out here.
It's amazing.
Yeah, maybe next place because we're renting, right? So maybe we can move eventually. Yeah.
For sure.
But how long have you lived on Bainbridge?
5 years.
5 years. Oh, sweet.
We bought our house in 2019.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
we got super
congrats.
lucky. I was all right. My wife was pregnant, and we just like lucked into this house. It was a great spot, and we moved out here. I was on paternity leave, and I was all ready to do the commute.
Yeah.
And I'd hyped myself up, and I got to the first day, and I had this existential crisis. Where it's like, because I took the 6:20 ferry, my son wasn't up yet. I got home at like 7 o'clock. He was asleep, and I was like, "This is just gonna be my life now. Like, I'm never gonna see my kid." And I did it 2 days, and then the office shut down for COVID, and I haven't been back since.
Whoa.
It was good timing.
Yeah.
Lackman.
I was like, that's nice. That was good. Yeah. Wow.
I'm gonna get another beer.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do it. Yeah.
Do you want any snacks or anything?
I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
So I texted my dad.
Oh yeah.
If he knows a Michael Lackman.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right, sweet.
He's not great with this phone.
Okay, yeah, neither is my dad. I didn't even bother texting him. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm going to ask him. I'll have to let you know for sure.
I'll probably hear like Wednesday.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll ask too. I'll have to let you know because I know. I mean, my dad's dad.
Yeah.
His name was Melvin Lackman.
Not the same.
Yeah, different.
Mine was, what was mine? I never met mine.
Oh, okay.
They both passed before I was born.
Okay.
Solomon.
Solomon Lackman.
Solomon
Yeah, I
Lackman.
never heard that name.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they had a big spread in Billings.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah. I think because like my grandpa Melvin had like a few brothers, but I don't really know them that well. I know John was the name, and I think my great grandpa's name might have been John, too. Another John, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah.
Well, my dad, there might be a generational gap too, because my dad was the youngest of four.
Oh.
And his oldest sister was 20 years older than him. So there was like a 10-year gap between him and my next oldest uncle.
Yeah, there's something like that going on.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well, okay, I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you know, have your parents ever told you like why they decided to name you Andrew?
I've never asked.
Like, they just like that name probably.
Never
Like,
asked.
it's just a solid name.
Yeah.
That's
Like a
cool.
strong biblical name.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah, that makes sense. My uncle on my mom's side is named Andrew. And so she wanted to name her son after her little brother. So that's how I got my name. But he goes by Andy. And that's why I think I got the nickname Drew.
Yeah.
It's because he already was an Andy or something.
I've been an Andrew, been a Drew.
Oh yeah.
But never considered Andy.
Yeah, I mean neither.
Never. I mean, you know an Andy, you probably have like all the Andys I've known.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah, funny. Yeah, I know some Andys are crazy. Yeah, one of my best buddies is Andy, and he is like trippy. Yeah, he's a trip. Yeah,
they're out there, man.
Yeah, he's a kind of a wild card. Yeah, totally. Yeah. How funny is that? Yeah. No, yeah, my uncle Andy, they're Nelson. His last name is Nelson. Yeah, and they're in Billings. He's in Billings.
Awesome. Did your parents meet in Billings?
They met in Red Lodge, but yeah, it's like out the side of Billings.
Got
yeah.
it.
What about that was on my mind. Where did your parents meet? I guess
College.
In college,
Yeah,
so
in college.
at PLU. Oh, you mentioned
at
that.
PLU.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yep. They did music there.
Nice.
Yeah, and actually my grandma, she was in the music department there for like years and years and years.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Where did you meet your wife?
Also college.
Also college. Okay, cool.
On the track.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, we've had an interesting like tenure, I guess. So like so we dated 3 times.
Oh.
Right.
I can relate.
So we're kind of like
honestly,
on again, off again. And
Yeah.
then it was actually
How
we broke up. What was it, going into my senior year or like in the middle of my junior year or something? It was going into senior year.
Yeah.
And then just kind of like kept touch while I was in grad school. She cut me off for a while because she got really frustrated with me, which I think was fair. And then just
That's
like
awesome. Yeah.
sent me a birthday message on
Yeah.
like I think it was like my 24th birthday or something.
Yeah.
And then we were living together 9 months later.
Yeah. Wow, that's
Yeah.
cool.
And then we got married a couple years after that, and
Yeah.
it's game on.
That's awesome. And
Yeah.
the reason why I'm laughing so hard
Yeah.
is because I can relate so much, dude. Like my current girlfriend, we've been on and off too. Like, so that's just so funny. Like, what is up with that? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we've definitely we broke up, moved away, got back together. That's kind of how I ended up in Montana. Actually, yeah, we were in Maui together, and then I moved to Montana.
Yeah.
But then we got back together and moved to Washington together. Yeah.
Perfect.
And now
Split the
we're
difference.
expecting, we're
So exciting.
planning to get married one day. And so that's all working out. But just how funny is that?
Yeah.
Cool.
So you were a swimmer, right?
Yeah, that was my sport. That's how I ended up at University of Hawaii because I really wanted to swim. So, and so I was either looking at Arizona State or University of Hawaii.
You must have been a pretty good swimmer.
Yeah, I was able to walk on. Like I didn't get like a big scholarship or anything, but I really wanted to swim Division I. So that's how I was able to do that.
Those Lackman jeans, man.
Yeah, exactly. They were athletes. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, that's pretty cool. So I ran D3.
Okay, cool.
But I didn't start running track till my junior year.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so I had I did like 5 sports in high school.
Yeah.
It was like maybe the like strangest mix of sports. I did football, baseball, wrestling, track, and cross country.
Wow.
And like not all at the same time, right? Like I did like 3 years of football, I did 1 year of wrestling, 1 year of baseball, 2 years of track. And I just like really loved it.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about the like individual sport. I think swimming is very similar, right? And,
Yeah.
so I came out of my junior year, my times weren't great.
Yeah.
I just wanted to run.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I stuck with swimming so much too. It's because the individual sports, like teams I struggled with. I tried to do water polo. It was fun, but I was just terrible at it compared to swimming. Yeah. But how funny, dude. Yeah. Oh, I got a good one. Do you have any siblings?
Oh yeah, I have a brother.
Okay.
He lives
what?
in Bremerton.
Oh, no way. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
he is. Let's see. They have a 4-year-old daughter, or she's turning 4.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, him and his wife.
And he must be a Lackman also then.
He's also a Lackman.
Oh, cool. There's more.
Nicholas.
Sweet. All right, sweet.
Yeah.
I say that because actually, I'm like the youngest Lackman from what I know on my side of the family. Yeah, like it was my dad and his brother.
Yeah.
But then his brother didn't have any kids,
Okay.
and then my dad only had me, and I have a little sister.
Okay.
Yeah, her name's Maddie. Yeah. She lives in Australia actually.
Oh wow.
Which is kind of cool. Yeah. She went to grad school out there.
She hit Hawaii and just kept going.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So she's in Australia, and she's dating a boyfriend, obviously. But his name's Andrew. Is why I brought that up. So it's kind of funny. Yeah. What are the chances? Yeah.
It's just it keeps coming back.
I know, right? Yeah. But So you have a brother, younger?
Younger. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
How old is he?
Oldest.
If you don't mind me
He's
asking.
2 years younger than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
right on.
36.
Right on.
36. Yeah. His birthday's over the summer.
When,
So like 2.5 years apart.
when is your birthday?
February.
Okay, mine's in November. Yeah. That
Same.
would've been-
Totally different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's about
Yeah.
about 9 months, I think. From February is November.
Yeah.
I
Or
think.
3 months going the other
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm trying to think that. I mean, that's the family history, why you were named that,
Yep.
like how old you are, where you're
Yeah.
from, so you grew up totally in Gig Harbor, your whole life.
Yeah. Well, I was born in Tacoma, actually.
Okay. Yeah.
I left Tacoma before you came around.
Right.
it's
Yeah, and that
only
must
big
be
enough.
why I kind of I heard
Yeah.
there's another
It's like,
Drew Lackman.
I'll
Yeah.
leave it awake, man.
Yeah, I heard rumors of this other Drew Lackman at Gig Harbor and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that your dad, the teacher? And I was like, no, what? Yeah, that's a.
Well, so my dad originally taught at Lincoln.
Okay, I know
Yeah.
Lincoln. Okay.
So that would have.
yeah,
that would've been
that's closer to stadium.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
totally.
So actually, that's funny. I used to work out at Stadium
Oh yeah.
because they've got those big
bowl?
stairs there.
Oh,
the
yeah,
bowls there. So I
yeah.
used to go run stairs
Yeah.
at Stadium.
That's a good workout
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you would have been elementary school at that point.
So I graduated high school in 13. So that's that's that is me. Yeah. So what you graduated? Oh, did you 09?
I was 05.
05.
05
Okay.
from
Okay.
high school.
Okay. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's so trippy to think about how when you're younger, the age gap is so large. Yeah, because in 05 I was living in. So, because the military, we moved around. We
Right.
lived in Kansas in 05 back
wow.
then. Yeah. So
Wow.
that 06 is. I went to the reason why I say I'm from Tacoma actually is because I went to preschool, kindergarten, first grade, second grade in Fort Lewis in
Okay.
Tacoma area,
Oh, yeah.
and then moved away, and then for sixth grade, so when I was 12, I moved back, and then lived in Tacoma since I'm 18. So really all
That's,
my
the most
formative
of it.
years,
that's most of it.
But-
Did you get back together with your old friends from second grade? It was a different career.
a little bit,
Yeah?
yeah, small, a few of them, but majority made a
They
bunch of
stayed.
new friends. Yeah,
ride or die.
Those are our oldest
waiting for Drew to
family
come
friends.
back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're most of those people live down in Olympia and Lacey and stuff because Fort Lewis is in between. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I pretty much only have one more question left.
Hit me.
It's pretty broad. Actually, no, this is a pretty simple question.
Okay.
I guess
Yeah.
because kind of trying to leave on a high note, or if anybody watches this, maybe they could take something away from it. If you have any general advice, or to make it a little easier, do you have any advice for your younger self? Maybe if you met yourself when you're 18 or something, could you give yourself some advice or something like that?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Right? I think about this a lot because I coach high schoolers,
Right.
And so a lot of my time I'm trying you're coaching the sport. You're also trying to help them be better at life,
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of you're an athlete, right?
Yeah.
A lot of sports is learning how to deal through perseverance, how to deal with stress, how to deal with anxiety, and
Right.
and so we spent a lot of time thinking about that. And so
Totally.
when I was in high school and college, I was so worried about what was going to happen in my life.
Yeah.
What's going to happen next year, what's going to happen in 10 years, what's going to happen in 20 years.
Yeah.
And I never could have planned for any of this, right? And so, I guess advice to myself or anyone, prepare the best you can, but don't stress. Right? Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. You can't predict that. I'll back up a little bit. So I had cancer 5 years ago.
Thanks for sharing. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and it's I was 33.
Wow.
And I got cancer. You're not supposed to get till you're in your 70s
Yeah,
or 80s.
wow.
There's less than 1% of people get it in your 30s, and
Wow.
just wild card, and it changed my perspective a lot right? Because I was so focused on like trying to build my career, trying to build my family, trying to like prepare everything, and now like I came out of that. That was in 2019, which is part of why we moved here because we were like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Sorry, YouTube.
You're fine.
And,
I curse on my channel. Yeah, you're fine.
okay.
Yeah.
We're like, no, like we got to stop thinking about like 10 years from now and start thinking about right now and just enjoy where we're at. And so we had always thought about moving out here. So anyway, the point of this is like, you don't know what's going to happen, and you know, prepare the best you can, but don't stress, because it's whatever's going to happen is going to happen to you anyway. And so one of the things I tell my athletes is like, you know, if you're stressing about what's going to happen in the future, like there's two things, right? Like there's a good outcome and a bad outcome. Like you're stressing the bad outcome's going to happen, and like the anxiety you're feeling now, like is a negative, right? Like you're causing yourself a bunch of stress. So you can either like feel it now and feel it later,
Right.
or like maybe the good outcome will happen, like so you'll feel like the stress now and then nothing will happen.
Yeah.
Or like you can just not stress now and then either one still might happen, right? And so just let it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel very strongly that like whenever you try and force something in your life, like maybe like put it differently, like I don't like forcing things to happen, right? I find the things that sometimes things just come to you, and if you're trying to make something happen so hard that it's driving you crazy, like maybe that's just the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I guess it's like two pieces of advice.
Yeah, totally. That totally makes sense. Yeah. No. Hey, Drew, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this will be pretty entertaining.
This
I
was
think
fun.
people get a kick out of it. Yeah. All right, sweet. Yeah. All right, thanks again. I'm gonna get another
Appreciate
beer.
it.
Yeah.
You should.
All right.
Yeah. Do you want to hang out a little bit
Yeah,
longer?
for sure.
Yeah,
I'll
okay,
just
cool.
turn this off so we don't have to worry about it. All right, peace. Yeah.